Hey, you guys, I need to tell you something. The craziest thing happened today. I mean, I have a witness. If I didn't have a witness, I was with my girlfriend. If I hadn't been, I don't think anybody would believe me. But it happened. This morning, I was going to get groceries, and we were on the bus, and I got recognized on the bus. I was like, no way. On the bus, just looking out the window, and all of a sudden I hear somebody behind me go, "Excuse me?" And I turn around and he goes, "Frame?" And I'm like, "No way, dude. No way you just recognized me on the bus." That's only ever happened at like Tekken events before, you know? I'm like, dude, that's sick. Thank you for like recognizing me, I guess, you know? I'm starting to feel more like the real main man by the day. But the next thing he said, he kind of wanted to give me a little bit of a shit, I think, because he said, "Well, I stopped watching you when you started doing spoilers for Tekken 8." And I'm like, what do you mean doing spoilers for Tekken 8? Have I done that? I don't think I have. Because there's the roster leak, right? But I never showed it. You know, I never showed the image in the video. I also waited until the leaks were pretty much confirmed, right? Until we'd seen characters and art from that leak in an official release, so everybody basically knew that the leaks were real. And then I talked about them, you know, and the characters that were in that leaked roster. But I myself didn't like leak any image or anything. But I guess some people like care about fighting game spoilers, and they don't want any information about these characters that are going to come out beforehand. I struggle to understand that because it could not matter less to me, and I don't get less hype when I know a character is coming out and then Namco release a trailer. I think Namco going to these big esports events with all their noodle sponsors and showing these trailers and getting everybody hype, it feels like them jizzing in my face a little bit. Namco's marketing has been one of the biggest problems with Tekken 7 for a decade now. The way they market that game has been like a huge issue. Basically, the principal issue of that entire entry in the series. And so, if you want to not get spoiled and they get super excited when the trailer comes out, to me, and this is a personal opinion, it's a little bit like wanting Namco to jizz on your face and then trying to work the semen into your tissue as if it were really good for your pores, or it's gonna, you know, improve your combos somehow. But I get that some people don't want to like have that information beforehand. But again, I don't think I like showed anything. I just kind of talked about it after I assumed everybody pretty much knew. But I guess some people are like deliberately staying away from that kind of information, and so maybe next time I bring up the roster leak or the characters that we know are going to be in the game, I'll say spoilers first, and then that guy and the other people who care can like close their ears for a little bit. But it was sick. Gave him a fist bump. You know, it was a nice guy. It was sick meeting a fan. And my girlfriend, she was like, "Damn, I can't believe that just happened. That's so cool." And I asked her, if I had gone to buy groceries myself and I came back and I told you this happened, would you have believed me? And she's like, I would have believed you a little bit. But yeah. He was like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Yeah." And because I was speaking Japanese to my girlfriend, right? When we're out and we're talking, sometimes people come up to us and they're like, "What language is that?" Or somebody will be like a weeb who jerks off to hentai anime, you know, and he likes the tentacles and whatever. And he comes up and he's like, "How did you get so good at that? Do you have like some tips or whatever?" My main tip, if you want to get really good at Japanese, is move to Japan for 10 years, and then you will inevitably get, you know, a little bit better. But yeah, it was crazy. I got recognized. So do we agree that I am officially the real main man now? Does he have to change his name? Or maybe I should just be the bigger person, do the gracious thing, and let the current main man, let's call him, not the real main man, because that's me. But we'll let the current main man keep the name, and I'll just, you know, be Frame Whisperer. How about that? It was sick, though. Shoutouts to that guy. Sorry about the spoilers, but not really. But also sorry about the spoilers. No, because this is a fake story. Hey, babe. You want to come and tell these guys that I'm not lying? She's got headphones on again. She can't hear me. Hey, get owned. Can't believe I got recognized. Can you guys believe that?